All right, Brian Day here, Fitness by Day Personal Training with the band lat pull down. So a high row is where the band is positioned, anywhere here in front of you, say above the 90-degree plane, right? So we're going to define this as a high row. Anything that's up in here where you're rowing and pulling with the band anchor there. But a lat pull down, by definition, it's really pulling from directly above you. I still believe in keeping the arms positioned slightly in front of you. It's how we would climb a ladder. It's how we'd climb a tree. It's how we'd climb a rock wall. So I remain not a fan of bringing the bar, the band, or anything back behind your head. You'd never walk up to a rock wall or a ladder and try to climb it that way, so I don't see the purpose of developing strength back in here. We want stability, we want strength, and this is where we use it. We're right in this range right here. So grabbing these bands, head neutral, meaning not tucking your chin. I'm kneeling down to get the proper distance. If you have a lot of ceiling height, you could do these standing or seated. Where my band is anchored, I do need to kneel. And here, palms facing away, towards each other, back towards you. Just changes the emphasis on how much you're using your biceps, and a little bit of variety in the recruitment of say, your lats and whatnot. But what we're really looking to do here is just get to a slightly overhead angle, or fairly overhead angle, squeezing those shoulder blades down and together. What we really want to avoid doing is anything like this. We don't want the shoulders popping forward. Shoulders stay down and back as you row. One little creative little addition to this, or a way to modify it, you can bring them down and do one up, one down, other one up, other one down. That really requires you to pull those shoulders down, anchor that shoulder blade on the opposite side in place while the other one moves. Just a nice way to add a little bit of variety and a little bit of challenge to your workout. If you turn them around so your palms are facing back towards you, it does internally rotate the shoulders slightly. That can make it a little easier if you're suffering from any sort of impingement. That brings up shoulder impingement. Anything that's above this 90-degree plane is a healthy type of row. That is a healthy type of exercise. But if you are suffering from shoulder pain or shoulder impingement, you want to make sure that you're addressing that before progressing to higher and higher and higher levels of elevation, because chances are that could be something that could irritate that. So if you do just try this exercise and you experience any shoulder pain or discomfort, pay attention to it. It's probably indicative of perhaps some rotator cuff issue or some perhaps shoulder impingement that needs to be addressed before you really start doing more of that particular exercise. That's it. Please feel free to reach out to me at fitnessbyday.com. Thank you very much.